COVID-19 restrictions have brought worldwide upheaval and impacted the financial health and well-being of individuals, families, and businesses. And it isn't looking like changing anytime soon. With the ongoing loss of businesses and jobs, and the amount of money being borrowed or printed that will impact our economy for the measurable future, it's more important now than ever to look after your money and financial well-being. With the right tools, anyone can establish strategy, clarity, and a positive money mindset that will help manage money wisely and keep them moving toward their financial goals. And you don't need to be rich or a financial whiz to begin your journey towards financial freedom. It's possible for everyone. While most people want financial freedom, only 1% of the population actually achieve it. That means that 99% of us don't have what we all want, and the rest live in financial stress or even desperation. My name is Sridhar Krishnamurti, and for over 10 years, I've helped top professionals and people from all walks of life to develop the clarity, strategy, and mindset needed to truly achieve financial freedom. I realized that if I was going to live my fullest life, something I deeply desired to do, I was going to need to find a way to move from being financially stuck to being financially free. And as I studied the secrets of wealth, I found that many of the even so-called experts didn't necessarily have the right information. Clearly, what we're learning about finances isn't working, as well over 80% of people in the developed world need to rely on financial assistance to just get through retirement. After a lifetime of working, only the tiniest fraction of us have the financial freedom and the life that we deserve. And the main reason for this is we're not being given the right information. My life wasn't always a success. In fact, it was on the complete opposite low end of the spectrum. By my early 20s, I'd become hopelessly addicted to drugs and ran my life into the ground. It was this point one day my father, in utter desperation, offered me a fresh choice to go somewhere else. He gave me $100 for food and bought me a bus ticket. So I closed my eyes and pointed to a map, and out came Seattle, Washington, 3,000 miles away on the northwest coast. A few days later, I arrived in Seattle with 2 bags and $5 left in my pocket. I didn't know a soul, and this was the moment I realized my life had to change. I got off drugs and found a job waiting tables. It wasn't easy, but I made a commitment. And as with all commitment, the most amazing teachers and mentors began to come out of the woodwork to help me to achieve my goals. All of this was great, but it didn't get me to where I wanted to be financially. So I began to study how to become financially free, and particularly wealthy people and their secrets to how they achieved wealth. Starting out with an income of just $2,000 a month, I began my journey that's led me to where I am now, one of the 2% of the population well on the way to achieving financial freedom. I now live in my dream home, have a continually growing business, a comprehensive investment portfolio, and a happy family life. Life is very different for me today than when I began. I'm living proof that with the right tools, anyone can move from a life of financial stress to a life of financial freedom.